Right now, Verdict is live. We are in person in Miami at the YAF Freedom Conference. Join us, watch right now, ask your questions. Michael, how do they do that?
You go to youtube.com/YAFTV. That is the only way to get your questions in, unless you're in Miami right now. I guess we could see you in person. We will at the very least be taking your questions live. youtube.com/YAFTV. We're talking about freedom. We're talking about big government. Not just big government, big tech, big corporations, big everything, and the threats they pose to our liberties. I'll be asking some questions. Senator, you'll be giving some answers, and we will see you over there.
And Cuban coffee for everyone. We're sitting here right now. It is 2:42 in the morning.
You've come here straight from the Hill.
Senator Ted Cruz has a nightly podcast called Verdict.
Can you just take us through this process a little bit?
Those rules are designed so you don't have senators screaming at each other. The House has a lot of that. I still remember when they pulled up porn on the screen, Justice O'Connor just went, "Oh my." You're saying Ukraine and not Russia. That logical construct, X and not Y, they're engaging in lawyerly sleight of hand. The U.S. government was funding the Chinese research at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. The Senate acquitted President Trump about 4:30 in the afternoon.
That's right.
They're not done. This is Release the Hounds. What in the hell? Are you friggin' nuts?
Yeah.
You guys are not friggin' overlords. Get off your power trip.
It still doesn't matter if there was a quid pro quo.
Okay, you showed off your Latin in the early episodes.
There's been a real cynicism in this whole issue of the protests. Just a week ago, we were told if you go outside to do anything, you're killing grandma, you're endangering people because of the coronavirus. And then this week, we're told everybody should go out to protest.
The world's #1 podcast.
And #1 in news.
We passed Joe Rogan. We rose to #1.
We are beating the New York Times.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
The #1 podcast in the entire country. What is a podcast?